Last year I made a video, Season 1 Demon Hunter PvP Guide. Now what I want you to do is I want you to take that same guide, take it, throw it in the fucking garbage. Cause it's Season 3, baby, and shit's about to get spicy. So, Season 3, and you want to play a Demon Hunter. What does that mean for you? It actually means a lot. It actually can be good, because whether you're a PvP veteran or you're new to PvP, whether you want to play battlegrounds or arenas or anything like that, everyone can now get the base honor set. Not that you couldn't get the honor set from previous seasons, but it's more crucial now to get your honor set, because the honor gear in Season 3 is now better than the conquest gear in the previous season. And that's important. That's important. And the reason why, everybody should get their honor gear. I'm going to leave a disclaimer right now. If you're stepping into pubs, battlegrounds, and you have no PvP gear, this is what's going to happen to you. Look at this. Look at this clip. Look at this clip right here from my stream the other night. Look at this. Healer's dead.
There's a hunter here getting nuked.
I'm nuking a druid right now. Druid's dead. Lock's dead. Oh, you're fucking dead now, boy. You're so fucking dead now. Where do you think you're fucking going, bro? I'll trinket that. Fuck you mean? Bye. I rest my case. Do you want that to happen to you? No. Think about it. Think about it. Here's you, right? Here's me. 2 glaives. And I see you, and as soon as I hit you with Hunt and I watch half your fucking health bar just vanish, disappear. And I know you don't have PvP gear on. I do 2 more moves. A little fell blade, little fell rush, boom, you're dead. Do you want that, people? Do you want that to happen to you? Well, if you don't want to be laying on your face the whole match and be like, oh, PvP sucks. Oh, PvP, it's too bursty. Fucking, look it. That is all you do. Get some honor. Oh, 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 oh. Shadow Flame craft it. Fucking buy it. Y'all got gold. Just buy some PvP gear. Just buy it. That's all you gotta do. Let's get into the stats. Let's get into the talents. Let's get into everything. Here we go. So, for the gear, right? Verdant Aspirant Leather Helm. Aspirant Pendant. The reason I have that upgraded 8 out of 8 is because I made a dirt moment, and on my PvE set, for like raids, mythics, whatever, I sold my fucking necklace. I vendored it, and it was tragic. So I had to make it up till I could get a new one. But yeah, Verdant Aspirant Pendant, Critical Strike Mastery on all 3. I could change the top one for the primary stat in Mastery, but there was none for sale in the auction house. So I just rolled with that for now. Spalders, Hellbloom Drape. I got the Hellbloom Drape and the belt in the pre-patch. Eventually, I'll probably replace this with a Conquest Cape, as per usual. Homebound Speed on the Drape. Leather Tunic, probably will replace this with a Hellbloom Drape, or a Hellbloom Tunic, so I can get the 2 set 105 versatility increase bonus, waking stats on the chest. Leather arm guards, 175 speed. Leather gloves, the belt, pants, agility / strength, 131 stamina enchant. Watcher's loam on the boots. PvP ring, Shadow Flame crafted ring. Both rings have 82 mastery, and then this is prismatic socketed with versatility and mastery. Badge of Ferocity, Aspirant Medallion, and the PvP glaives with Sophic Devotion on them as well. Current gear set, don't look at this item level, look at your PvP item level. We're at 474. As it gets replaced with the Conquest gear, that's going to get you up to, I think, 489 is the Conquest gear, and 486 is the upgraded Hellbloom gear with Trophies of Strife. But this is your stat priority. Not much has changed from previous seasons. Mastery Verse, Critical Strike Haste, Leech and Speed are kind of whatever. I have seen some people, instead of running Speed, they run Avoidance. Haven't tried it yet. This is just what works for me. Now, as for your talents, I'm not going to go over every single one. I do this thing where I just go right onto World of Warcraft site and I look at people for 2s, who's the lead demon hunter for 2s, and I copy their talent tree. It's super easy. You literally just go, you'll hit import, copy the paste, or copy and paste, and then title it whatever you want. But yeah, this is the stats. I said the same thing in Season 1 when I made the video, if you guys have seen that. Screenshot this, pause the video, copy this. Now keep in mind it says 3v3 here. If you look at my 2v2 talent setup, not very different at all. I honestly don't even really notice a difference. But for 3v3, I use this talent tree for Battlegrounds, and I usually sit top of the leaderboard, at least top 3, constantly, unless the Alliance just fucking rolls us. But I usually don't have any issues killing people. Now, what has changed since Season 1, right? The talent tree has changed. The rotation hasn't really changed a whole lot. It hasn't really changed, but the talents have. So now you get Elysian Decree, which is a sigil, and it does a lot of damage. If they are not defense buffed at all, I have watched it almost one-shot somebody not wearing PvP gear. Again, buy PvP gear. You also get Fel Barrage, and it is like the Demon Hunter is just jizzing Fel orbs out of his body, pumping, and you guys see that in the video. You see that in the clip where I Fel Barrage somebody, and it deletes them. It absolutely deletes them. So if they're running away from you and you don't have Fel Rushes, but you're in range and your Fury is built all the way up, it'll pump while you have the Fury, and we'll go over that in the rotation. So if they're getting away from you and you're in range of that, dude, fucking burst them. Just burst them right down. And it does a lot of damage too, and by that time usually your Fel Rush is back. And then next thing you know, you're right on top of them. Boom, you hit the Fel Blade, and then you hit the Blade Dance. They're dead. They're dead. So that's the talent tree here. Copy that. Like I said, pause the video, read it for yourself. And so now for the rotation, standard as usual, right? You're going to, do your Immolation Aura, but now you can stack Immolation Aura, right? So I usually blow all my Immolation Auras to stack, Glaive, Rush in, I-Beam, Blade Dance, Elysian Decree, Essence Break, Glaive again, Fel Blade, and now you see I'm full Fury. Now watch this. This is Fel Barrage. Look at it pumping. You're just pumping. And the whole time that Fel Barrage is going... Oh, and then I also hunt, too, when it's available. Sometimes I open with a hunt, though, just to get right on them. I'll hunt, and I'll drop, Sigil of Flame, and then I just start mashing, dude. I just start going crazy. But every time your Immolation Aura pops up, you need to be proccing it. Because when it does... Now watch here. Fel Rush gets a proc. When I Fel Rush, 18% damage done, and that is your 4 or 5 second burst window when all your stuff is off cooldown to just absolutely freaking delete people. Just delete them. But that's the rotation. That's it. Not much has changed from the other Demon Hunter builds. When I remember when in Season 1 when Essence Break was huge. All you're doing now is adding that Elysian Decree. That's 78,000, and it drops 3 health orbs every minute. And then you throw your Metamorphosis in, and your I-Beam, your Essence Break, your Blade Dance, the usual stuff. Throw your stuns in there as per usual. that's really it. You can have your trinket here to get your primary stat increase, do even more damage. If you pop that and you immolation aura, do this, you're doing even more damage. So it's like I said, not really much has changed. It's pretty straightforward. Like I said, the only thing they added was the Elysian Decree and the Fel Barrage here. Like I said, look how far I can be from them. Like if they're all the way up here and I don't have any movement, you just burst them down. And then your stuff usually resets by then if you play it right, if you time it right. So, but now we're going to move on to the defensives here, right? So, defensives, I haven't changed my defensives at all. Same as Season 1, I used the Glimpse, Blood Moon for Consume Magic, Chaotic Imprint, I should say PvP talents first. Those are the PvP talents, but for the defensives, they haven't changed. So you're still running Blur, you're still running Darkness, you're still Nether Walking, and then if you really get in a jam, you have your Trinket to get out of it. So that pretty much wraps it up for the Demon Hunter build. Like I previously stated multiple times now, not much has changed. They reworked it. I'm still testing stuff. We may have update videos to how this build goes. When I made my last Demon Hunter guide, I was already well into the Demon Hunter guide, or the build itself. I had Conquest gear, all that stuff, so I was seeing like the real end game stuff. Having a good time with this character right now in Season 3. As it progresses, I'll let you guys know in the community tab. If you guys like this video, leave a comment, leave a like. Let me know, as always, what I could do better. If you guys figure stuff out, because this is a new season, people are figuring stuff out all the time, drop a comment again, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.